what's going on, guys? Today we're going to check out some HHN 24 props and setup for the park at Universal Studios. And we're also going to check out Five and Dime. If you don't know what Five and Dime is and you are new to the park, make sure you go through Universal Studios on the right side of City Walk. That should be easy to find. Once you get to the park, make a right turn and go straight. And it should be on your right about a block away. I'm going to turn you around and show you about what I'm talking about. And boom! So it should be right where that building is there, where I am pointing, somewhere in there. Not the brown one, but that one there. Boom, should be right where we are about to go, and I will see you there in just a moment. Okay, so we're going to step right into the Five and Dime and see what new stuff we can find. So I was actually talking about these being gone a couple weeks ago, as I've seen them, and I wanted to get one myself. Oh, I didn't say they were gone per se, but I kind of said that myself with people I was with. And I wanted it, actually, it's like 40 bucks if you want it yourself. I think it's a really good pickup, especially if you want a good Stanley Cup, as that's a pretty popular cup, shaker, cooler, whatever you want to call those things nowadays. I got 40 bucks for one of these things. It's HHN. It's got that like Nickelodeon vibe to it that just kind of like appeals to me. So maybe I will come back and pick it up. But if I do, I will let you know over on X or Twitter or Instagram. Make sure you go follow me over there. And also make sure you join the Discord to join all of the theme park fun and be a part of it just as much as I am. So we're also going to check out some more things that are new. So one of the new things that are new here is some Mel's Die-In merch. We have I guess you can hang it outside your door or maybe your window or whatever. I don't know what you per se call this, but I think it's kind of a neat thing to do. Or just kind of have, that's going to run you a pretty hefty $35. A bit pricey in my opinion, but I think if you're like a big Mel's Drive-In fan, or Die-In, I should say, I think it's a pretty good pickup. If you want to continue your collection and you're into pins, here is a pin. See if it'll focus all right. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Mel's Die-In with a, I don't want to say maid's dress, but I guess you can say maid's dress, couldn't you? Or waitress? Help me out here. That will run you about $12, so pretty cheap. I'm not much of a pin person, but knock yourself out. Or you want a little bit of a coaster to put your HHN pumpkin. I keep wanting to call it a shaker, so bear with me if I do. But yeah, you can put that on top of this. And that will run you $12. Usually these can run you like 8 and 12 usually in there. Those locals are never really that expensive. Or if you want a big shirt, that looks amazing in my personal opinion. I love this thing. I need to pick it up myself. And that's going to run you $33. Most of the HHN merch is going to run you about $30. I think you need to come back and pick this up for sure. So some of the new Insidious merch, I think it's new. I don't remember if I showed it off or not. But here's a new one. It's also probably going to be $33. Is there anything on the back? We're going to find out here. Whoop. So yeah, $33 for this Insidious shirt. If you have or do want to get any of this merch, let me know. Very curious. So I'm going to take this candle and smell it real fast. I think I already did smell these already. I couldn't figure out what it actually is though. It's not bad though, but it's quite like musky. Like I want to say like appley, musky, maybe cherry-esque, maybe like a black cherry musky, something like that. I don't know. If you're into candles, let me know. If you are into candles, what is your favorite go-to scent, or what's your favorite scent in general? Let me know. But I'm gonna check out more of the store as we got to show off. One more big deal in my personal opinion. If you're a big Chucky fan, this is a must-grab opportunity, as you have a Chucky popcorn bucket. As he was just going off as I walked by. So yeah, I was about to just reiterate, the eyes do light up. I think you turn the head to activate it, or walk. I forget how you activate it off the top of my head. Yeah, make sure you do hand wash it. I recommend probably like a cloth, nothing you don't want to soak it, nothing like that. So turning on the switch in the back, Chucky will say, let's see, what are some of these things? I was about to read that, buddy, but thank you. Chucky will say, alright kid, fun's over.
Fun's over.
You're really going to say it all? You want to finish it? You want to finish it? You're gonna, okay. Okay, I'm bad. Laughs and his head will turn and eyes glowing. Turn switch after use. Okay, so yeah. So kind of a nice pickup, in my personal opinion. I think this is gonna run you like near 40. I forget the price tag. I looked at it earlier when I was out here. Because I do sometimes pre-look at this stuff. I forget. I don't even see the price, but I'm gonna say somewhere about 40 bucks if I were to take a wild guess. I do forget the price off the top of my head, and I'm not seeing a price tag on some of this stuff, so I want to say 40 bucks for that. I want to say there still is some Chucky merch from last year's HHN that they're still going around, because if I'm not mistaken, I think they're still doing some Chucky stuff this HHN, but don't quote me on that one. There's a shirt, nice little hoodie with the Snitches Get Stitches code on it, which is kind of nice. Yeah, some more Chucky stuff I'm gonna show off again. Why? Because sometimes it's nice to show off the same stuff. If you want a Chucky mug, that's gonna go about 18 bucks. As most mugs are really gonna be no more than like 15 and 25, somewhere in that price range, if you are wondering. Or we also have some, excuse me, a Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I've already shown this hat off before, but I wanted to show it off one more time, which is gonna run you about $30 if you want it. Let me know if you can pick that up. And yeah, I think we're done in here for the 5 and dime, I do believe. And I guess I will see you in just a moment. So I wasn't lying when I said in just a moment, but I did lie about leaving 5 and dime. I'm still in 5 and dime. So yeah, if you do like the creature from the Black Lagoon merchandise, or that character in like this blue shirt, it's gonna run you about $30. I think it's pretty nice. A lot of Swamp Thing, Black Lagoon creature. If you want your Thymus, that's actually really nice. The nice blue color. It's a metal basic steel. I keep wanting to say shaker. I swear it's because the G Fuel, my guy. Those of you who wonder what G Fuel is, it's an energy drink, and I'll probably talk about that at the end of this video. $27, and it is hand washed. I think that's a pretty good pickup, especially if you need to keep yourself hydrated around the park. Here's some other stuff here that I almost missed here. I think a kid's shirt. I think they're all kids if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's gonna run you about $23 if you like this thing. A brown one. I think it's the best one out of the group. Creature from the Black Lagoon, Terror dragged into the water by a demon, with the Universal Pictures logo, and I'm assuming gonna run you about $33 or somewhere in that range if I were to guess, but I'm gonna look at it for you. 35. Okay, so I was pretty much right. I don't know if I showed this one off before, but I'm gonna show it off again. A Hawaiian style, as I'm gonna call it. You want to pick on me and tell me what it actually is, knock yourself out. But yeah, one of these orange, kind of just a bunch of creature on it, and you have it for $65. Most of these do go from like 60 and 85, I guess, in that sort of range. But yeah, I will see you again in just a moment. As again, I keep opening my mouth saying I'm gonna leave, and I'm not even done yet. What's wrong with me? You want a pair of shorts? That will run you about. Almost had some help. I almost had some help. 50 bucks for the shorts. If you like those, pretty good, cool shorts. Anyways, here we go. So as we step out of 5 and dime, we are outside of the tribute store, and outside of the tribute store is some more props and placements for the HHN event. And the HHN event, I believe, starts in September, or no, August 30th. I forget the actual date. Somebody who watches, please help me out. I forgot to look it up when I made this video, but bear with me. It's been a long week. So yeah, the tribute store down here will be closing pretty soon. And from what I've heard, the HHN tribute store will move back to its original location. So yeah, some more of the HHN stuff being brought out. And Mel's Drive-In, if I'm not mistaken, does close during the HHN months. I think for like the month or two, something like that, will be coming. Mel's Dine-In. Now, my personal opinion, I think Mel's Dine-In and keep it open. Give it a zombie theme. Maybe have the workers have like some like dead zombie makeup on, or maybe just something like that, kind of give it some life. Maybe just, I don't know, might be just kind of fun. Like, I think they usually take away the vehicles too, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a minute, but yeah, just kind of putting that out there. I think you should keep Mel's Die-In open. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. So we're already seeing Cafe La Bamba gonna have a little spot to get your HHN snacks over here, and let's see what is going on over here. So we have, let's see, Heartbeat Tostadas, Spinal Column, Pinchos, Pork, Carne Sierra. Please correct me how I'm pronouncing these. Chocolate Tres Leches. Please somebody correct me. I'm brutally screwing these up. I'm probably embarrassing myself, and I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that one. So yeah, let me know what you get from this menu. So I'm walking through kind of late and didn't think, hey, maybe keep recording, but you know, I'm not too smart. Showing off some more of the HHN props out through one of these scare zones. Now I did show them off in the last video, so there wasn't much there at the time because they were just beginning to put some stuff up. But here's what we're looking at the moment, passing next to the NBC Media Center. Just kind of walk you through. There's no reason to really stop and stare. It is a scare zone, isn't it? I think that's gonna be the best part. I think somebody's gonna be in that door. Something's gonna happen. They're gonna get thrown out. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it's a thought. All right, bear with me. It's a thought. It is a thought. Bear with me. Having a little fun. And by the way, hello. I think it's a good photo op too, in my personal opinion too. If you can make it work, if possible, you can make it work. So there's a lot of. I have the best words, all right. I've got the best ones. The best words always win. So I don't know. So let me turn you to me real fast. I don't know if I'm actually going to make it to HHN event this year. I did last year, and I thought it was kind of meh. I know I didn't go through any of the houses, I do admit, but I have heard a few people say it was not as good as a whole. It just kind of wasn't it. I even heard a couple workers say it wasn't up to par either. It was kind of just meh. But I think this year, I think it's going to be a better year. I don't know about the haunted houses though, because I keep forgetting about them, I do admit. But I will say, as far as the general, like the props and what's going on outside of the haunted houses, I think it looks a lot better, as last year seemed like it was very budgeted. Like if you said, here's the original budget, $1,000, I think that $1,000 became $450, I think, to like, I think it became from $1,000, the normal budget, to like $450. If I just like give you an example, it's how I feel. I'm not going to critique it too hard because I'm not saying it's terrible. That's kind of too much. Because it was doable. It was all right. It wasn't bad, but it just felt underwhelming in my personal opinion. So yeah, as we're gonna walk through Simpsons, make sure to go in the channel description, join the Discord, and be a part of the park and the videos as I am now. You can chat about the park, talk about the park. You can even send me in the Discord your special moments, maybe like a video, like a minute long, like limit, maybe some pictures, and I'll turn them into a montage for a video. Play some music in the background. I think it'd be kind of just really cool to do, to kind of build a community, because that's what we are. We're just a big community. I'm not gonna gatekeep over here at the theme park. It just seems kind of dumb to me. So if you have anything you want to say, or you have your favorite place to go, or your favorite food, or just really anything, let me know. And also, now that we're talking about this, if you'd like me to do a theme park, maybe like I was just thinking about this the other day, and I kind of want your thoughts on this. How would you feel about, I swear I didn't do anything, it wasn't me, I didn't do it, okay, maybe it was me, but yeah, as I was saying, maybe we have, like, if you come in say June or December, or maybe we have in February, like maybe we have like a theme. All the viewers and the followers, like say February everybody wears orange, or May everybody does dress up for their Harry Potter Hogwarts house. That's kind of the theme, and maybe you can like take some pictures, send them in the Discord, and turn it to a montage and make it into a video. Maybe I'll even show off a couple of them at the end or the middle in between these videos here. I think it'd be just as cool. I don't know, what do you think about that idea? As we already have trivia, we already have facts going, maybe we'll have some, like I just said, events might be a nice new idea. Let me know what you think is going to be, some ideas I kind of want to bring to the park. I don't want to be just pick up, show you that new shirt, show you the new pair of pants, show you the new hat, what's going on. Anybody can really do that at the end of the day, because see, I want to bring to the park. I don't want to just be simple. I don't want to be based. Although some stuff will be kind of simple every now and then, it is going to happen at the end of the day, but I kind of want to bring the park to life, and I want you to be a part of it as much as I am. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I need to go to Island of Adventure to show you the I want to say HHN store, but I'm not smart, so we're going to call it the Halloween Tribute Store in Islands and Lost Continent. So I think I'm going to take the train over there, possibly. I don't know. Maybe I'll go into Men in Black before I go over there. So if I do find anything in Men in Black, I'll be sure to video it here. But if not, you'll see me at the Halloween store in Islands. So I am showing off some merch for HHN. I did not see apparently in 5 and Dime. Unless probably just passed through it most likely. But here is some in 5 and Dime. As HHN merch usually can be found almost anywhere in the park. But yeah, here is a HHN shirt with all of the places, as you have Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, Quiet Place, Eternal Bloodlines, which if you're a big fan of Slash, a fun fact, Eternal Bloodlines soundtrack will be made by Slash. So that is a very fun, cool fact. Slaughter Cinema 2, Monsters of Latin America, Triplets of Terror, Insidious, you have Major Sweets, Candy Factory, the Museum Deadly Exhibits, Goblin's Feast, and then, well, the big night. So here is the back of it. Here is the front of it, and it's going to cost you about $33. Now, if you're like me and you like hoodies, you probably want this one. It can be a little bit more pricier, so I'd probably more recommend the shirt, but this will be $60 for the hoodie. And also, I think they are both black light reactive apparel, which I think is a cool feature. But me personally, how many times are you gonna be under black light? I had somebody actually point that out to me for a G Fuel shaker cup that had a black light feature to it, which is still nice and all, but anyways, here is the back of it. So it's kind of the same thing as the shirt, but it's just on the hoodie. So I don't know which one you like the best. And a little bit of bonus, run around and go boop with some Jujutsu Kaisen merchandise. Now, I'm not an anime guy, but I am trying to get into certain ones. Kind of just to be something different. Oh, it's $28 for this one here. I think a lot of shirts can be like $28, $30, somewhere in there. Yeah, so it's like $28 for both of those shirts. I'm not going to show off just a few here. I like the big white long sleeve. It's probably going to be $40 or $45. Okay, I'm a liar. $35. Usually I get good at these and I guess the right. But, yeah, let me know what your favorite anime is in the comment section down below. So no surprise here, but some more HHN merchandise. I'm probably going to be showing off at the Halloween store. But you know what? I'll show off what I can, because if I don't, I'll think I did, and I never do it. So if you want this backpack, it's going to run you at $75. It's like the... I'm having a day. The pumpkin-themed Nickelodeon kind of style backpack for $75. Or if you want a little display crock pot or plant, whatever you want to call it, this little guy will be $27. Over here we got a little sipper. If you're in a little shipper, it's gonna run you $18 with a little sipper. Nothing crazy, nothing special, but just a little fun little bottle, cup, shaker. I think I'm gonna shake it just one. I'm gonna get roasted for that, or no one's gonna care, or someone's gonna get mad at me. I don't know. I don't really care, but let's go into the Halloween store to show off some more of the merch. So I think I've said this about 100 times. I'll see you at the Halloween store, and I guess I'm gonna keep saying it, but every time I say that, it's like I gotta stop. So we're gonna check out one of these food stops, food rest, watch haunt. Oh God, that was a good time to start recording, huh? So your specialty beverages. I'm just gonna scroll down through here. Kind of avoid the copy just a little bit too. Kind of talk over just a bit, because then I don't have to worry about doing the picture and posting it. But if you do want to see stuff here and there, so nothing different I think over here. But yeah, let me know what other things you would get for you. But yeah, I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say though. Let me figure out in the next 2 minutes that, oh right, this thing, this zone here, the nightmare fuel, the nocturnal circus. I thought they were shutting this down and getting rid of it, but I guess it is back. So yes, if you need to go to these show times and want to go to it, it's at 8 p.m., 9:30 p.m., 11 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. So I guess 12:30, I guess, is going to be, I'm guessing, like midnight, past midnight, whatever you want to say. So yeah, let me know if you've ever gone to one. I never have. I was going to go to it last year. I don't know what happened, how I missed it or didn't go to it. I think I was just busy, but maybe it's about time if I get a chance. Now, one of the most effective and easy/fun ways that also counts as a ride, believe me, it does. Don't ask me how, but it does, is going through King's Crossing to get to Islands of Adventure. Will it be the fastest? Maybe not. Maybe it will be, but it's a little convenient. And just you get a little fun ride on the train from Harry Potter. But I think I'm going to take that because it'll be the quickest route to get to where I want to be. Plus I get to cool off and get out of the heat today. So I guess see you in a few minutes. Or a few seconds, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Gotta say hi to my owl. Take care of all the luggage. And wait for this train. Alright, let's go check out the Halloween boutique store. As I always call it the Halloween tribute store, but it's the same thing realistically. So I didn't film in here last time. I was here a few weeks ago because I forgot. But it was busy, so bear with me, okay? So we find one of the Studio Screamers shirts, and here is a long sleeve. It's got all the characters on it. It looks like we have Megan, Eagle Dude, Bat, Chainsaw Man, and whoever that dude is. If you can name them all, because I'm not very smart, knock yourself out. On the back, it has the Halloween Horror Nights logo, and it's going to run you when I get it back on the freaking hook. $37. Most HHN merch will be $33, but that one was $37. I'm guessing probably because it's just long sleeve. There's the Mel's shirt right over there. I showed that off earlier. Here is some more stuff. I've not been in here yet. Some stuff I kind of preview before I walk in, but this time, it's kind of a, walking in with you. Here is a nice little backpack I like just as much as the other one, my personal opinion. I'm actually really digging the logo for the Halloween Horror Nights theme this year, that retro 80s, 90s kind of vibe. I'm digging it. I'm guessing it's going to be, okay, we have $75 for this. I don't know if it's a lounge fly or not. I'm not seeing a logo that says it's lounge fly, but maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, there's also a Halloween Horror Nights. Wow, my body hates me. Horror Nights hat. Where is side one? Here's little rings. I guess you can put like little keychains or trinkets that you want on it. And it is reversible for the other side there. And that will run you $34 if you want that. Not per se my style, but that's pretty nice. Souvenir mugs are always nice to pick up for $28.99, which is $29. And I do believe it also gives you free refills all day, and then the next day, I think it's like, I think they're like $10, I think. I forget the actual prices for a refill, because I haven't used it or done it enough in general, but usually you can ask or just find out when you purchase your whatnot. I thought it might say down at the bottom and help me out, but I guess not. So there went my luck. If you're into these tings that hold your drinks, G Fuel, or anything, I guess you drink with you, they really come in handy more than you could imagine. I use one. I don't have one now because I don't have a drink on me at the moment. But these will run you $16, and that's one of the things that's actually really great. I have the See You in the Fog from last year because I really like that See You in the Fog merchandise. That's running $16. If you're into beanies, I like beanies. I can mess with them. I don't really wear them though. But if you like beanies, here is the beanie. Nothing crazy about it, but it will run you, focus, $30. If you are wondering, a shirt I didn't show off. I kind of saved it for this store. It's a tank top muscle. I guess you could almost say muscle shirt. I don't think anybody says muscle shirts anymore, do they? They'll just say tank top. Like everything's just a tank top. But you want to say the muscle shirt? You know, if they should do say muscle shirt. I'm actually curious. $33 for that. As I said, most HHN stuff is going to be $33. You want someone to hold your card or your ID or whatever. I think these are kind of cool. Which, in your opinion, I really keep thinking maybe I should keep my Universal Pass in one of these and kind of put it on like my belt or jeans or pants. I don't know, but I'm always kind of worried this is going to snap off and I'm going to lose it at some point on a ride or something. Let me know if you think that's a good or a bad idea. But it's kind of just my thought. Then I can kind of just, you know, pull it up and they can scan it kind of situation. Let me know. But if you do want one, it's going to run you at $14. Nothing crazy. It's not going to kill the bank. Let's see. If you want a little poster, I think this poster actually is really cool. I wouldn't mind having this. I'm not going to go out of my way for it, but I would not mind having it. I'm guessing it's probably going to be around 15 to 20 bucks, 25 maybe. So I was right. At the first time I guess was $15. If you want that, get it back on the thing. Let me know if you kind of like this walkthrough kind of video style, or if you prefer to just kind of like walk in and just show you the merch from the get-go. Let me kind of know. I kind of like walking through. Just there's no point, you know, stopping or recording just to show you something that's just right there. It just doesn't seem, you know, it doesn't seem right. It just seems stupid. So here is one of these little drinking stainless steel mugs. Here is the front. The light's not helping me out. The light's not helping me out, but here is the front. And here is the back, Where Horror Lives. I actually really like that tagline, Where the Horror Lives, at $27. I'm not even being biased. I'm giving you my absolute honest reaction. But yeah, you get a shot with it too. So yeah, pretty good stuff in the Halloween tribute store. I don't know why I call it tribute store, but just something about that just seems more natural. Let's walk through this. I don't know if it'll be part of the HHN video or if I'm going to put it with it or its own thing. We'll find out how far this goes. Now again, I didn't show off last before they changed into this because I forgot to film it. It was just so busy I couldn't get around to it. So here's all the bugs in case you're hungry. Well, speaking of bugs, anybody in the comment section down below, let me know if you've ever eaten a bug in your life. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or did you have it in a candy? How you had it is a better question. But yeah, did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know. I'm actually very curious. Okay, here is a decent walkthrough of the Halloween store. Some people will give me crap for that, for being not too accurate with names, but you know, you kind of gotta roll with it. And always make sure you look up too. Looks really nice too. I'm digging it. Really, I'm digging it. Maybe I'll come in here at the wide lens and do like a little POV would be kind of nice. Maybe we'll do that later on. I'll come back in this video and do like a wide POV. We do scenarios. It'd be kind of nice. But you know, just kind of show you everything. Then just walk in here, show you a hat, show you a pair of pants. Anybody can do that. Why not show you the store, where things are at, what things are looking like? You know, here's a hand shirt. I think it's a tank top. I'm wearing sunglasses, so it's kind of hard to see. Tank top. If you like those, that's gonna run you $30. You got your generic tarot card. or what you want to prefer to call that. If you're into that kind of stuff, for this little Grim Reaper, that will run you at $30. And most of those do run you about $25-30. Nothing really expensive. There's that Chucky popcorn, and now we actually have a price at $45. I talk, I light up, I see you. That makes me feel safe, right? So yeah, more stuff coming over here. We have the Hall of Horrors, or Hall of Mirrors, excuse me, I can't read anymore, okay? I need to go back to school, learn to read. It's kind of a nice walkthrough, you know. Isn't going to hurt anybody. I still think the orange shirt is actually good. I still think that. Now there was a little thing. Wait a minute. Are these magnets? These are magnets, I do believe. Yes. There is this one. It's kind of chipped at the one end on purpose. And there's that, and I think these are magnets. Oh, it's a coaster, not a magnet. Okay. That proves how smart I am with a coaster. Okay. Well, that would make sense. It is a coaster. Now, there was another thing I wanted to show. If I can find it. Ah, here we go. Here we go. See, I'm not out of touch completely. I do believe it is this one here. But this one, if I'm not mistaken, will sit on your shoulder like the Hedwig Harry Potter owl. And if you want one of these, I wouldn't mind it myself. It's going to cost you $20. Not going to break the bank. Just a nice little decoration or something you can kind of rest on your shoulder. Probably almost put it anywhere, realistically. You want to go with a theme. When you go into the event, here's some stuff that falls off the thing. This is so reckless. Bear with me. But here's some of these stuff. These usually can go from like 10 and 15 bucks, 12. These things can go to like $8 and $10. They're usually pretty cheap. You get everything under 20 bucks for a lot of this stuff. You're into bracelets. There's a little bracelet up here. I think it's a bracelet. Yeah, I'm gonna guess with that's a bracelet. That's gonna be 30 bucks. That's kind of nice. Decorate yourself. There's a necklace. That's probably gonna be, let's take a guess, $18 turning around. 35. Okay, I was way off. I was way off. If you're into pins, here's some more stuff. Oh, that might be actually an earring, actually, not a pin. 25 for that. Now these are pins. Okay, so the tops were earrings. These are pins. $19. I'm not really a pin person, but still, if I were to choose, I get these. Let's see here. So I don't think really as much else to show off in here besides maybe a nice little bag. $35. Not gonna hold too much. Maybe change, chapstick, things you can just carry around if we don't carry too much. That'll run you $35 once again. So yeah, let's see what else are we gonna show off today for HHN. If nothing, then I'll end the video at some point. So if I weren't the king of forgetting or not seeing things, I don't know who is. I totally did not see this thing that I cannot get out of its thing. A little side pouch. With my light, buddy. There it is. The side pouch. Halloween Horror Nights will run you $35. See how smart I am? I just miss everything. But yeah, if I do miss anything, let me know in the comment section, or go into the Discord and send me some pictures. Let me know what I missed into the Universal Discord chat, and make sure you join it through the channel description. So it's an easy invite way into the Discord. I'm gonna stop talking and just move on, and hopefully end this video pretty soon. So I don't think there really is much for me to do for the HHN merch or pops, but if I do miss any and I see any along the ways and I go back to the studios, That'll probably be little like snippets or cutscenes, or maybe I'll add to this later on before it goes up. But if it is up now, then whatever I did miss, I'll go back and do in another video. But right now, we're getting this off. And one thing we say on the channel is keep it energized. If you don't know what that means, it means do what keeps you going. And I want to know what keeps you going. It could be absolutely anything. And usually in these outros, there might be a special message or a special outro at the very end. So stay tuned for that. And make sure you have going to Discord. I keep reiterating that in the future, so you can be just as part of the videos as I am. Make sure you subscribe to join the Strikers family, and I will see you all in the next one for now.
What's up, guys? It's Spooky Melon here, and I just wanted to show you the G Fuel of the day, which is Brimstone. So this is inspired by The Binding of Isaac. It is raspberry and cranberry flavor, so if you're a fan of tart flavors, I would definitely recommend this. So for people that do love those flavors, they go amazingly together. So I got my shaker ready. This is Brimstone, and honestly, it's one of my ultimate favorite flavors from G Fuel, and also Binding of Isaac is such a great game, and I do recommend it to literally everyone if you can get your hands on it. So we are going to take a swig of this. Super amazing flavor. You can't go wrong with it. Really, really, really good. If you want to know about me or you want to get into contact, you can follow my Twitch, my YouTube, my Kick, and my Twitter with the same name, which is Spooky Melon with 3 O's. So with that, you guys, a big cheers, and remember to keep it energized.